And that was a sound I will never forget here when this crowd exploded when these two came together.
They love exploding for the wrong things. These two coming together is not good for Loveland Douglas. He needed to struggle. He needed to have his bout with depression. And he needed to find true love in the Lord, not in Landon Hale.
So you were advocating that Doug stay depressed and heartbroken?
Yes, absolutely. He had to go through the process. Did you not just hear what I said? Change is not an event, it's a process.
Well, Dante Drago saying no shenanigans here as the Love Doctors, this is their first time teaming together. And as you know, as a tag team, it's very difficult to come together when you're first out there under the same umbrella, I suppose, and that's the same with CPA and Dante here, so this is going to be very intriguing.
This is going to be difficult for them to come together, especially under this guise of foolishness.
Look at Doug wants CPA to rip his shirt off. That's a signature moment for CPA that really fires him. That's how he fires himself up.
I don't think this is necessary. No, keep your shirts on. No, CPA needs to keep the shirt on.
Well, he's here in this crowd here. And there is a tag by Dante Drago.
Oh, you mean Dante Drago is the best?
No, I don't mean that at all. Oh, what is this? Putting a sweatshirt on him. Is that to prevent him from doing what he would usually do?
Absolutely, that's the primary reason. Secondarily, it looks better. Look at that.
You think that looks, well, you do have a Mr. Rogers outfit vibe about you.
Mr. Rogers, I mean, I love Mr. Rogers as much as the next guy, but the church is finest every Thursday.
And this crowd chanting for Dante Drago to keep it on. Love Doug. Hey, yeah, you have more of a Mr. Feely vibe, actually, as here we go. Dante Drago trying to reverse out. As Doug maintaining control here.
That was very rude.
Oh, look at that. Takes him down. Cover. Nicely done. Look at that, maintaining wrist control. That's the thing about Doug. I think you can even attest to this. I know you hate the man. You despise what he stands for, but as a wrestler, he's pretty good.
Yes, I despise what he stands for. Lust, a deadly sin. But he is indeed a talented professional wrestler.
And now he's telling CPA to get in here and telling him to get him.
CPA wants to be more aggressive. Be more aggressive. Fight for Percy Ryan.
Now, I still think CPA is very hesitant to take that next step because it's one thing to want to make a change. It's another to put it into play.
And he's going to have to do so right now because Dante Drago is the best. He's reeling now.
Oh, high cross body. He got him with it, makes the cover. And I'll tell you what, CPA did not make any effort to try to get in there and break it up.
Nothing at all. CPA needs to check his mind and his heart the same way that Loveland Douglas needs to check his.
And I know you have had many people under your umbrella who have had a crisis of self at times, and that's definitely what CPA is having here. What would you advise him to do?
Honestly, everything they're doing with the exception of the Cannibal Corpse is correct. Making sure that CPA is being more aggressive, focused on the right thing, and trying to stop things like that happening to Dante Drago is the best.
And Dante Drago's arm might be feeling as bad as Percy Ryan. Apparently Percy Ryan tore his bicep trying to fix his stupid jawline.
No, well, first of all, it's not stupid, it's beautiful. That elbow just hit the crown of Dante Drago's head.
Makes the cover. Out at 2, says referee Scott Robinson, as Dante Drago really hoping that CPA can make some sort of effort to help him out here, but it looks like right now, for their first time teaming, the Love Doctors are looking excellent.
They're looking excellent because they're fighting Dante but Dante Drago is the best all by themselves, but what a beautiful punch straight to the jaw of Loveland Douglas.
Caught him with that shot. As now CPA in that corner holding his hands. He doesn't want to take advantage of what's going on here.
Tag, there we go.
Well, there is the tag. CPA is the legal man, and CPA not feeling very good.
There we go.
There was a right hand. I don't think, was CPA trying to take that shot at Love Doug?
Whether he was trying to hit Loveland Douglas or Dante Drago was the best, all of those stomps are meant for Loveland Douglas. Yes, CPA, lean into the lights.
Well, hey, listen, it's still a match. You still need to go in there and win. And now CPA, I think that little more aggressive side of him is starting to come out here.
It slowly is, and I get it. The boos are working against him, but he needs to be like LeBron in Miami. He needs to be ready. He needs to be prepared to take them screams and boos.
Well, CPA about to take his talents here with the 10. No, but he was stopped by Dante Drago trying to hit one of his signature. And look at Dante yelling at CPA to get his head in the game. And listen, I'll give Dante this. If this is what CPA wanted to do, he kind of has to go full board with it.
I'm in full agreement with that statement. He is Percy's assistant, and Dante is an associate of Percy Ryan. Yeah, he needs to get it together. CPA ain't acting right.
So apparently he is the official assistant here, as look at that. Dante Drago stopping Landon Hale from getting that tag. And now Landon Hale trying to get in there. Oh, Doug got caught and slammed down. Makes the cover, but Doug out at 2.
Nice, tight, brutal cover by Dante Drago is the best.
You can hear this crowd getting behind Love Doug, and look at Dante Drago. If you want to take a shirt off, this is one of the more vile ways to do it.
If this is what they want, this is what they're gonna get.
And now he is trying to, I guess, encourage and motivate CPA with a little tough love, I guess.
It is indeed tough love, but that's a tough jawbreaker from Loveland Douglas, and a drop kick to the chest.
There's a drop kick. Can Doug get over and make that tag?
Dante Drago is the best. He's already far enough for the tag, but CPA is not extending.
CPA not extending theirs. There's clearly some dissension in the ranks here.
I feel so bad for Dante Drago, is the best.
Ducks that shot. Landon lands on his feet. Oh, look at that backbreaker. Nicely done.
Beautifully executed. Dante Drago is the best. Is on the shoulder. Let it and boom right into the middle turnbuckle.
Face first. German suplex.
That could be it.
Out at a count of 2. And can Landon Hale and Love Doug in their debut as a team pick up this win?
Well, we saw Landon here went with that big German suplex a few weeks ago, and
there's the tag to CPA. Oh, he caught him.
The strength of CPA.
He sits out with it. Unbelievable.
That's what happens when you start working out with a jawline.
And look at that. Pops himself up. What a top rope drop kick from CPA.
And there's the aggression Percy wanted.
Here we go. Is he gonna hit it this time? Sends Landon back.
Said 99, and why would you take off the sweatshirt?
And he is firing up. And again, Dante Drago with the tag. And this is a very heated confrontation, to say the least.
CPA decided to push. Dante Drago is the best. He'll pay for that. Knee to the shin.
Caught him with that knee. As here we go. Springboards into the lariat of love. And CPA not making the save. The Love Doctors are your winners.
The time of the fall, 8 minutes, 14 seconds. Here are your winners, Love Doug and the good doctor, Landon Hale, the Love Doctors.
The Love Doctors in their debut as a team getting the win. But I think the bigger story coming out of this is if CPA is the assistant for Percy Ryan and Dante Drago, I think there's a lot of work to be done behind the scenes with them.
I tell you right now, CPA needs to make a life choice and a decision. Does he want this change, or does he want to stay the same?
Not yours. No more CPA stuff. Get it through your head.
As Dante Drago letting CPA know that the old CPA is done, bring in the new, but I think CPA may or may not disagree with that sentiment.